The Real McCoys, starring Walter Brennan, created by Irving Pincus.
Want you to meet the family known as the Real McCoys. That's Grandpappy Amos, the head of the clan. He roars like a lion, but he's gentle as a lamb. And now here's Luke, who beams with joy since he may take Mrs. Luke McCoy. From West Virginia they came to stay in sunny California. Old Grandpappy Amos and the girls and the boys of the family known as the Real McCoys.
Jenny went and laid another double yoker.
The little Rhode Island Red is a laying fool.
Yeah, it's the fourth one this week. She's queen of the hen house, that's for sure.
I don't know what I'd do without Jenny. She's just like one of the family. Well, I guess I better get on the house and fix supper.
Boy, she sure is proud of that hen.
Why not? I'm rightly proud of her, too. In fact, I'm so darn proud of her, I think I'll go dig her a worm. Oh, that knothead McGinnis, blowing that crazy horn. He's after scared Jenny back into laying single yokers.
Ever hear such a beautiful horn?
Will you stop that thing? I want the hogs to come in. I'll call him myself.
Just that chicken wire you ordered. You boys want to give me a hand? Hello, boy.
Hey, another egg. Jenny laid another egg.
Sure did. She's a McCoy, son. We can expect the best from her.
What you got there, little Luke? A love note from your girl?
Heck no, I'm a boy. What would I want with a love note from a girl? From my 4-H club, see?
Well, this looks like it'll be fun. Take a gander, Amos.
The cribbit doesn't know her.
Yeah, that looks like a lot of fun, doesn't it?
How about it, little Luke? You gonna enter?
Sure am.
You going in there?
Of course I am. I wouldn't miss it.
Oh, good.
You wouldn't miss what?
Now, how do you know what we're talking about unless you read it? Go on, read it, so you can be in on this.
Huh?
Well, read it out loud.
Oh, sure. This coming Saturday, all 4-H club members are invited to enter a corn eating contest. Starting time is 1 p.m. at Deepwell Glen. First prize is a Spunflex fishing rod.
Well, what about that? One thing I can say, little Luke, you're a sure winner. This is the eatingest boy in 7 counties. You should see him shovel it in. You know, we're sort of figuring out how we could put a feed chute direct from the kitchen right to his mouth. Well, go on in and get washed up now so you can shovel in your supper.
Bye, Grandpa.
Bye,
Bye,
little
Luke.
Yeah, my little champion.
Runner-up. Yeah, my little boy Billy will be entering, too. He'll win it.
Doggone it, Mac. Everything you got is just the best, ain't it?
Just about. Egg laying or corn eating, it's all the same. Another McGinnis victory.
Another McGinnis victory. Why, I'll bet that little Luke of ours can out-eat that kid of yours any day in the week.
Now, just a minute, Amos. Let's get this straight. When you're talking about betting, do you mean betting or are you just flapping your yap?
Flapping a yap?
Yeah. Would you consider a little side bet on this contest? Say, your Rhode Island Red against my White Leghorn.
Bet on, Jenny?
Grandpa's just flapping his yap. That's too risky. Yeah, it would be a little risky betting on that puny little kid of yours. Okay, Amos, you can crawl out of it.
Now, wait a minute. Crawl out of it. I just let you talk on like that so that big fat mouth of yours will get you into trouble. Why, betting our little Luke again that kid of yours is like taking candy away from a baby.
That's right, and you'd be the baby.
I'd be the baby. All right, mister, you got yourself a bet. I hit again yours.
Grandpa, you can't bet, Jenny. How are you going to explain it to Kate?
Si, Grandpa. Jenny, she's the pride and joy. Well, ain't nothing going to happen to Jenny, except she's going to have a new friend to sit alongside of her, that's all. Say, Mac, now why don't you just go on and skedaddle out of here before I own you lock, stock, and barrel?
You got me scared half to death, Amos.
Loudmouth. Anything I hate is a big bag of wind.
Well, you weren't exactly no calm breeze yourself, Grandpa. You got enough nerve to tell Kate you bet Jenny?
Since when do I need nerve to talk to Kate? I'm still the head of this here household.
And you'll tell her?
I'll tell her if I have to tell her. But I ain't going to have to tell her.
Well, you will if we lose.
Lose? Well, I'm surprised that a McCoy even knows that word. You know as well as I do little Luke can out-eat 3 mill hens just a snacking. Now, look, we're going to win this contest just as sure as I get an egg in my pocket.
Turkey getting ready for Thanksgiving.
Now, look, the McCoy heavy-eating method has worked for years. It stretches your insides. The bigger your stomach, the better your chances. And there never was a McCoy that lost an eating contest. We're going to have us a new little champion, too.
Yeah, well, your new champion's fit to bust. Grandpa, what's all the fuss? It's just 10 little boys eating some ears of corn at a 4-H meeting.
Oh, you don't understand, Kate. Little Luke's just got to win on Saturday.
But why? He's already got a fishing pole. What difference does it make if he wins or loses? What's so important?
What's so important?
Yes, what's so important?
All right, I'll tell you what's so important. It's
Well, go on, Grandpa. Tell her. You said you would.
Well, I'll tell you what's so important. It's pretty important.
It's what?
I'll tell you what. 150 years of steady eating, that's what's important. Why, when I was a young man, I won the Smoky Hollow Watermelon Eating Championship 6 times. Only lost it once in my whole life, and that was to my cousin Ezekiel McCoy, so it don't count. Why, Luke here won the state open fried chicken meat 3 times running. You want to throw this all away? Because that's McCoy breeding.
Oh, now, Grandpa, that's what I call really coming right out.
Well, I told her the most important things. No sense in bothering the details. Say, boy, you're supposed to be eating here. Come on now. Get going.
Grandpa, my jaws is getting tired.
Well, there's one thing we don't want to happen to you is to get tired jaws. So you just open your mouth and leave her slide down.
Boy, you sure come right out and told her about that bet, Grandpa.
Well, I didn't want to worry you.
Oh, come on now.
Now, Luke, you gotta admit that woman of yours is a born warrior. She don't know about these eating contests like we do. I mean, you both know little Luke can't lose. You see the way he shoveled in that supper tonight?
Yeah, he ate up a storm, all right.
You know, we got a sure thing. And if I was a betting man, I'd just like to double that wager. Oh, can I help you with something?
Little Luke at home. I came to see him about some school books.
You one of his new teachers?
No, I go to school with him. I'm in his class.
You're in the same class as my little brother?
Now, hold on, Luke. Some boys are slower than others. You know, back home, boys 18, 19 years old, still in the 4th grade. Nothing personal, son.
I'm only 11. Same as little Luke. Can I go see little Luke now? I have to return some books I borrowed from him. I have them here in my lunchbox.
That's a lunchbox?
Hi.
Oh, hi, little Luke. Brought your school books back.
Thanks. Have you met my brother and Grandpa?
Well, sort of.
This is Billy McGinnis.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Billy.
You know, Luke, it's like... Billy McGinnis. Did you hear that, Luke?
I heard, Grandpa. I heard.
That 2-legged horse is the boy we're betting again. And of all the sneaky tricks I ever hit up, drawing a boy that size and behind our backs. It's fighting dirty, Luke. It's fighting dirty. Now, little Luke, when you come home from school, I want to be able to put my hand in this valise here and come up with nothing but sandwich wrappings.
I'll try, Grandpa. But after those 4 stacks of pancakes for breakfast.
Well, you do the best you can. We got us a fight on our hands. Go on now, son. Bye.
Bye.
I don't know, Grandpa. Ain't you maybe pressing the boy a mite too hard? He was so full after breakfast this morning, his buttons was popping all over the house.
I know, but this ain't no ordinary contest. When any kid takes a suitcase full of lunch to school... Suitcase? That's it.
What are you talking about?
He takes it to school, but how do we know he eats it all?
Huh?
And how do we know that sneaky blowhard father of his didn't get him to bring that suitcase over the other night trying to throw a scare into it?
That's right.
And the fact is, how do we know that kid likes to eat atoll?
We don't.
Right. But we aim to find out.
How?
Watch him eat.
Oh, Grandpa, ain't you a little old to be starting to school?
We're starting no school. But we got company for supper tonight. Billy McGinnis.
Hey, Grandpa, that's a great idea. Yeah, we'll do what them football coaches is always doing. We'll scout the opposition.
Well, I don't know what they're doing, but we're doing the same thing. Well, you can't guess who that might be.
Hi, Amos. Luke. Did tell you met my boy Billy yesterday.
Oh, is that your little boy? Hardly noticed him.
You will come Saturday. In the meantime, I thought since little Luke and Billy was friends, might be a good idea if they had supper together tonight.
You mean you're inviting little Luke over to your house to supper?
Well, now, ain't that a coincidence? We's going to invite your boy over here.
I accept. We'll both be over at 6 o'clock sharp.
Grandpa, you was right. He's just as worried as us. Yes, sir. He wants to scout little Luke.
You wait till he sees our boy eat. Why, he'll be as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. More potatoes, little Luke?
Blow up, Grandpa.
Thank you.
What are you doing now?
Well, there's no more food. I'll just have to bring him a pitcher of milk.
You mean he drank both of them pitchers I put in there already?
Kate, that boy swallows milk faster than Bessie can give it. That's it, Grandpa. We run out of food.
Never mind, Billy. You can have dessert when we get home. Now, you better hurry before you lose your appetite.
Wait, I didn't mean to hold out on you. Here's a half a loaf of dried bread I was saving for Crumbs.
No need to apologize, Kate. You served a fine dinner. What there was of it. The chicken was delicious, wasn't it, Bill?
I like the one I ate just fine.
Yours was a turkey.
Well, go ahead to the car, Billy. You can munch on that on the way home. Some eater, ain't he? By the way, you want to save the trouble of delivering Jenny by letting me take her right now?
Take Jenny. Take her where?
Well, your grandpa here bet your Jenny against my white leghorn that little Luke could out-eat my Billy boy come Saturday.
My Jenny?
Of course, it's in the bag now, as good as one. When it comes to matching a McCoy against a McGinnis, there's just no contest. I guess that's why they didn't tell you about the bet, Kate. Well, good night.
Here, Kate, with the dishes.
Grandpa, how could you do it? How could you bet Jenny?
Well, we just couldn't tell you, Sugar Babe. You see, we knew you'd worry yourself sick about it.
But what made you do it, Grandpa?
Well, you hear him? You heard him just now, bragging about the McGinnises, how much better they was than us McCoys. He got me so riled up.
Honest, Sugar Babe, Grandpa just couldn't help himself. He just got carried away. And besides, Grandpa figured that little Luke had 6 generations of eating champagnes back of him.
One thing for sure now, little Luke ain't going to be a winner. He's a sure loser.
Grandpa, we just can't give up Jenny. Maybe you could appeal to Mr. McGinnis's better side.
He ain't got a better side. We just got to pay up. That's the only thing we can do, Kate.
You sure, Grandpa? There ain't no other way?
No, look, there ain't no other way. It used to be an old saying back home. Neighbor, if you're working on your still and a revenue sneaks up on you, just say howdy. Go along, Grandpa.
He's just a little sick. Why, then he won't be able to show up at that eating contest.
Yeah, if he don't show up, there ain't going to be no contest. And all bets is off.
Finally, after all that eating, finally caught up with him. Well, it's like I said, the battle's never over till the last shot's been fired.
Hey, little Luke.
Hi, Billy.
He looks pretty good from here. Hi. Hi.
Hey, why ain't you homesick? You wasn't in school today.
Oh, that. Pa took me for a checkup.
Then you are sick then.
It's just that when I got home last night, I didn't feel like eating any dessert. Pa thought I'd better see the doctor about losing my appetite.
Yeah, that's a danger signal, all right.
I feel fine now. The doctor gave me a tonic and 12 lollipops.
Let's get back to work. The last shot's been fired. Look, we're waiting on set. What are you doing there?
Well, I don't feel so good, Grandpa.
Well, you don't look sickly.
Well, looking's one thing, feeling's another.
You're burning up, boy. Kate! Kate! You look very sick. I never his fault.
Well, first I get the cools, then I get the hots, and then I get the cools again.
You're coming down with something powerful. You gotta stay right here in bed. We gotta do something to stop these chills. Luke, go get the hot water bottle.
The chills are gone, Kate.
Just be the patient. Let me worry about the doctor.
Can you find it, Kate?
It's under the basin, Luke. Just look.
Well, how about another blanket instead?
Looking, but I can't find it.
It's probably right under his nose. I swear you men can't find nothing.
Nothing sick. Won't be able to show up at the eating contest tomorrow. And all bets will be off, just like you said.
Yeah, just like I said. Let me feel your head again.
What for, Grandpa? You felt it once.
Where? Look at here. That's where we're storing the hot water bottle now, huh?
Grandpa, do you know where the hot water bottle is? I can't find it neither.
I just...
Grandpa, he's matching him ear for ear.
Little Luke, get another ear. Animal.
Yeah, keep going there. Keep going. That's it. We'll show him who's the champ. Don't stop, boy. Come on, Billy boy, come on.
I can't, Pa. I just can't. I'm full up.
Oh, Billy.
Say, by jingoes, it just come to me. He ain't been eating the last few days. That's how he done it. He's been using the McCoy force-starving method. The same method Cousin Zeke used when he beat me the one time I lost.
Here comes McGinnis now. Oh, look at his jaw drag. We sure got the laugh on him.
Hello there, you overstuffed hardware peddler. How you feeling now?
Don't you talk to me, you West Virginia dirt farmer. You were just lucky.
Lucky? Why, a McCoy can beat a McGinnis any day in a week. A McGinnis ain't even good enough to carry McCoy's shoes.
That's because the McCoys don't wear shoes.
Why,
Yeah, what am I?
Billy,
Yeah, little Luke?
after we go swimming next Saturday, I'll lend you my new rod and we can catch some trout.
Yeah, we can fry them over at my house and camp out afterwards.
Sounds great. Come on, let's talk about it.
Well, now, that's the younger generation for you. They spoil more feuds. Well?
Well.